Can you believe this is the fifth time we've tried to do this video this week? But it keeps dropping out on us.
So we're just going to go with it. And if we get cut off, we get cut off. And we're sorry if this is the fifth time you're trying to see it.
So this week we have been trying to get onto Facebook and do things that inspire us and inspire others. So today we thought we would do our top 3 inspirational oils.
And inspiration can be different every day. It could be different every week. So what is inspiring us today or this week might be different in a few months' time, or maybe they are your stock standard ones that you always go to. But this is what we would like to share with us today.
Yes. So I'm going to go with, should we do 3 each at a time or 1 each?
Hey.
I go?
Surprise me.
Okay, so my number 1 top inspiring oil is Passion. This was one of my first oils that I ever bought for a replacement of perfume.
And look what it says, inspiring blend.
And I chose this oil as one of my inspiring, and I didn't even look at it, and I realized, oh, it's the inspiring blend. I forgot that it was that. So it's so beautiful if you've never smelt it before. It's very cinnamony, it's very invigorating, it's
musky,
it's delicious. But when I put it on, I like it. The next, do you want to do 1, 2?
Okay.
Yeah, you go next.
So my most inspiring oil at the moment is the oil of bergamot. And we have a beautiful person who I'm just going to mention now, Sue, who's just been in Italy, and she has seen the real life bergamot at a market. And her comment was she didn't realize that it was actually a citrus fruit. So the actual name is obviously Citrus bergamia. So it is a citrus oil. So with citrus oils, they're very uplifting and delicious. And the emotional name for bergamot is about the oil of self-acceptance, and I'm finding that incredibly useful through a bit of a journey that I'm going through at the moment. So this is a magnificent one for me.
Yes, my next oil is peppermint. Absolutely love this oil. I take it to work every day. It's one of those oils that give me such a pick-me-up. I put it behind my neck. I know that Amanda can't do that because it's too cold, whereas I love it. The emotional name is the oil of the buoyant heart. So I love...
Which is really this person right here.
Yeah, no, it is.
An embodiment of a buoyant heart is Miss Sarah.
Yeah, it's just such an invigorating, inspiring oil, and I love to use it when I work. And yeah, it gives me inspiration. Next.
So my next inspiring oil is the oil of sandalwood. And it reminds me a lot of before I started using essential oils regularly, I used to burn incense. And one of my favorite incense was sandalwood, but also another smell called nagchampa. And when I smell this, it brings back all of those beautiful memories to me. There's a very earthiness to it, a very grounding, which doesn't really sound necessarily like inspirational. Sometimes we think inspirational's got to be like up and, energy up in your face, a Tony Robbins, woo! But an inspiring blend for me like sandalwood really pulls me into the moment, sort of makes me connect a little bit deeper to myself. And then that gives me focus to continue on with my day.
Great. Well, complete opposites as we are. My next oil is Elevation, and that is the joyful blend, and I love this oil. It's a favorite for me to diffuse on a Saturday morning when I want inspiration to clean the house or get in and do housework. I put that on and it just makes me happy and gives me such a
what a tip. Do your cleaning with Elevation and it'll make you happy.
You joyfully clean the house. So that's my tip for today.
Love it. All right. The last oil that's an incredible one for me for inspiring for lots of reasons is the Hope Touch oil. So not only does it smell incredible and I use it as a perfume every day, the message behind this oil is what's most inspiring for me, and that is because doTERRA's Healing Hands Foundation have partnered with another organization called Operation Underground Railroad, OUR, where they help with sex trafficking and diminishing that in different countries. They go in and do arresting of syndicates and rescuing of small children and women and all those people that have been put through that. And every bottle of hope that is sold through doTERRA, the proceeds of that is donated to that foundation and organization. And I just think that is, again, such an incredible generosity of the company that we have partnered with. And it makes you feel that little bit more hopeful, and that what you're doing is making a difference, even when you might not be the person who's doing the action. So I find that incredibly inspiring.
Great. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our top 3. We'd love to hear what yours are. Put in the comments. It could be your top 3 or just one inspiring oil that you love. We'd love to hear.
Great. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and catch you soon.
See ya.
Bye. Happy Friday and weekend.